A new report from Bloomberg suggests that Xbox has been told by Microsoft executives to raise its profits margins by quite a lot. Apparently, the company wants Xbox's accountability margins, which basically means internal profit margins, to increase by around 30%. And that's a big ask. And for context, the gaming industry average sits somewhere between 17 and 22%. Xbox has been hovering between 10 and 20% over the last 6 years. This new target was reportedly set by Microsoft CFO Amy Hood in late 2023, and it's been causing a ripple effect ever since. To hit those goals, Xbox has been cancelling projects left, right and centre. They've been shutting down studios and unfortunately laying off thousands of employees. It's a reminder that behind all the excitement of gaming is still a business. And it needs to make money, it needs to make profit, and sometimes that means making tough calls. And the report also mentioned something interesting. For years, Xbox studios didn't have specific profit targets. They were encouraged to focus on creativity and to make games first and then worry about the numbers later, which kind of doesn't make sense. But then when you think about it, I suppose when you're always releasing first-party games into Game Pass and you've got to feed the Game Pass machine, plus you have an endless pit of money to back you up from Microsoft, the idea of internal studios actually making profit wasn't always top priority. As we all know, the Game Pass model is not sustainable. If it was, Nintendo and Sony would have adopted the same model years ago. Anyway, all that's now changed. And you can see that shift in how Microsoft handles its releases too. Instead of keeping games locked into Xbox's ecosystem, they're now having to embrace a multi-platform approach. We've seen this already with titles like Sea of Thieves, Indiana Jones, Doom, Forza, Gears, and now Halo also releasing onto PlayStation in 2026. This all comes after the massive acquisitions recently, like ZeniMax in 2020 for $7.5 billion and Activision Blizzard in 2023 for $69 billion. And when you spend that kind of money, the higher-ups want to see results, right? They want return on their investment. And interestingly though, Xbox's operating income has reportedly gone up by 34% thanks to this new focus on higher margin opportunities. So financially, it's kind of working, but it does make you wonder how it will affect creativity in the long run.